Hello, my name's Serenity. This is a general reading for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, please like, share, follow, and subscribe. And if it doesn't resonate with you, take what does and leave what doesn't. The overview of the reading for all Sagittarius is a twist in the tale, the unexpected, a change you did not see coming, Pisces. Okay? A twist in the tail, a change you didn't see coming. Let me just read that to you now from the Shapeshifter for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay. The message, the unexpected, a change you did not see coming. Many things are unexpected, just as these twins. This elf girl and her ferret are unexpected. They should not be, and yet they are. We can bend certain rules and leave other laws inviolated. When this card shows up, you will have done everything to ensure that you and those you love are safe as can be. The unexpected is always tough, but it may also be a gateway into a brilliant new self where you know your immense powers, courage, tenacity, and ability to suffer without becoming attached to suffering. In shamanism, it is known as the initiatory crisis, and unless you meet these events like a warrior, you may have little wisdom to share. Every rite of passage will be repeated until you fully learn its unique lesson. Courage, action, and practicing being your best self in spite of events are the gifts that change brings. Without it, you are static, dormant, stagnant. None of these fully support your magnificent life potential. A twist in the tale speaks. You can prepare all you like, practice over and over again, get to know your territory and understand what is safe and what is not within its boundaries. But no assurance or practice or even prayer could have saved you from the twist in the tale of your life. You are being faced with a unique revelation that is unexpected as it is confronting. What will you do? You must know now that we twins of the strange will help you. We will send you allies, strategies, and ideas to help you through this strange territory. You can take your skills and talents with you and use them as never before. You are about to recreate the world you know at a soul level, and this is the twist in the story of your life that you are waiting for. You are unique, just as we are. Never doubt it, Pisces. Okay? And the divination message for all Pisces. Changes in your age or in your family, a breakup, a surgery, or an accident will change your appearance. A person you are related to but have never met. The double life of a friend. The true story of your birth. Whatever the source of the unexpected for you at this time. These sweet beings, the elf and her twin, the ferret, will help you through this twist in the tale of your life. They are ready to assist you with coming to terms with your soul journey. No matter what this surprise may be, you will be guided through it and will be a great blessing. Okay, Pisces? So let's see this unexpected twist in your life is going to be taking place. All right. Where you are now is the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, the Knight of Swords usually speaks about some news that is being rushing in to come forward to you. Okay, the Knight of Swords also speaks about you involved in some kind of litigation. Okay, might have to go to court, some of yous. Okay. The card also speaks about some litigation, could be for you or go against you. Okay. Some of yous, in my opinion, expect something coming or going in your life rapidly. Okay, either you'll get out of a situation that you were barely in to begin with, or you throw yourself into a situation head first without thinking things through. Okay? Because this Knight is notorious for thinking he knows it all or has it all figured out, when he doesn't. Think about it in this way. You could even be riding by so fast you don't see what's around you. The Knight of Swords can have a tunnel vision with a pit bull lockjaw. Okay? Because when he sees something, he rapidly advances, making sharp decisions or snap decisions while he rolls on by. Okay? This can be an advantage or a disadvantage for some of you. Now, remember with the twist in the tail that something unexpected is going to be taking place, right? Could be somebody rushing in with news that's unexpected, because this Knight is usually very impatient. All right? Or somebody who could be young or very immature that's rushing in to go and tell you something. All right? All right, let's see, get some clarifications on this. Where you are now. Somebody's rushing in with news. Play with Libra, Gemini. Could be somebody that's younger than you or immature, but they're rushing in. Something unexpected that's going to be taking place. You have the Knight of Swords again, on top of the Knight of Swords. Okay? So when it's clearly telling you about this major change that is coming, it definitely is. Okay? In love, with the Knight of Swords, it'll be somebody who moves very fast. It can definitely indicate a quick whirlwind romance. Okay? There's also the point that this person may be rushing in feeling that you might even need rescuing, or you might be rushing in feeling that somebody might need rescuing. Okay? Because the Knight of Swords is all about thinking, and thinking turns into feelings, right? Before we even have the thought, we have the feelings. They're interconnected and very interchangeable, because one is the conscious version and the other is the subconscious version. Okay? Okay? Sorry about this. Just re-downloading some other tapes as well. Alright, and what we're saying, yeah, one is interchangeable, okay? Because one is the conscious version and one is the subconscious version. Alright, so let's see. The next step you're going to take is the Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a young earth sign, okay, that's offering some form of message, right, to do with a person. It could be a young person. Person's usually very down to earth, level-headed. She or he brings messages of a new job or a promotion. Okay? This person is usually a hard worker, or they commit to their studies or their job. To do all what's necessary research and planning for it. Okay? So, the Page of Pentacles can be very organized. Person could be spending a lot of time at libraries or studying very hard. But there's some news rushing in. Okay? To this page. Oh, the next step, sorry. So many cards. One of them is that you got the World incomplete. You got the Six of Pentacles where someone's given to two. They got the Death card. You got Pisces in love. So somebody's going to be walking away from an imbalanced relationship towards you, Pisces. Okay, and starting a new relationship. Okay, let's put some emojis out there. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Yeah, you've got the World card again here, reverse. Okay, some of you probably feel like you hit rock bottom when the message comes in regarding some form of study, or you haven't completed a cycle for some of you. Okay, some of you haven't completed a cycle to come end something to start something new. Okay, some of you have actually literally have hit rock bottom, okay? Because the world reverse. Some of you could be, if it comes around to your study, there could be delaying your graduation. You may not graduate on time with your class, but you will graduate, but it just won't be around the same time everybody is, okay? The world card reverse also can suggest stagnant period of your life where things aren't going the way you planned. You may get bogged down with all the details and feel like quitting. Some of you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders right now, okay? So that's for some of you. Are you dealing with a young child or earth sign who feels like they're studying and feeling like the world's on their shoulders and they can't get graduated with everybody else, okay? But some news is coming in quickly. Your advice, Pisces, is the Death card. So it's telling you to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you, okay? Some of you could even be dealing with a Scorpio, all right? But the Death card, when it's actually upright like this, it speaks about something that is supposed to happen. You have no control over it happening. It'll come regardless of any action that you take to prevent it. It can even indicate the death of a friendship or a job or marriage for some of you. And that's the advice, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Leopard, Gemini. But some news is going to be rushing in. That's the cycle here. Some would like to feel hit the rock bottom, that they're going to be walking away from people and things that no longer serve them. Right? Whoops. You got the Two of Wands, and that's reverse. That usually speaks about when someone has to make a choice, okay? It's usually a choice between two people, two jobs, two situations here, okay? It also is about reflecting, because you're unsure about someone or something. You most likely have two roads you can go down. And what makes this decision hard is that both decisions are good. So you could have an opportunity for two jobs, two studies when you finish your graduation, okay? Some of you could be preparing for a journey. That's for some of you, okay? But some of you, with the Death card here, you could be doing business with a very underhanded person. They're highly manipulative and have an explosive temper. You could be dealing with either a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? And that's in the advice situation here for you, Pisces. And some of you, it may indicate that you have a lack of resources. This can cause major depression and financial loss for some of you. And the block is the Fool. So some of you will be stepping out in faith, because after coming from the Death card and the conflict, you have a choice between two things, probably work related to obligation, but you can only choose only one, okay? So you have to make up your mind which one you're going to choose, right? So you decided to, with a block, you've either got a choice now to step out into a new beginning. These are choices, Pisces, okay? Step out in faith. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, right? But it usually describes somebody who's unpredictable, outgoing, loves nature. You can expect this type of person to suddenly take off for a weekend retreat or snowboarding or mountain climbing. You might even learn a new language in a new country, or be a diving instructor for some of you, okay? But the Fool is usually an intelligent person, okay? But whose intelligence is often so mind-blowing that the average person can't comprehend it. That's what it is, okay? The person could even be a mathematical genius, okay? Okay, but this is your block. Is stepping out into the unknown. Alright. The block is because it's been a burden. Some of you could even be dealing with an Aries, okay? Because the Fool in love, you know, he doesn't want to be tied down, okay? He's a free spirit. And if you get the Fool, and you're asking about a new potential partner, the Fool is telling you that your love interest probably doesn't want to be in a relationship, and it's been a burden. And it could even come to a completion with the Ten of Wands here. Okay? If you're already in a relationship, okay, the Fool is actually asking you to let go and just be happy in the moment and live each moment with your partner as if it will be the last. Because let go of whatever opinion you think someone else has about your relationship, because it's coming to an end for some of you. Okay, Pisces? Because it's been a burden. You've taken on more things than you should have done. You should have asked for help. And the outcome is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands usually speaks about you getting some success, some recognition, okay? Some value, right? Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but you're going to get some victory. So if you're anxious about a court proceeding or want to win your lover's heart, know that you will be victorious, okay? Right. You've also slipped out is the Death card and the Three of Cups. So some of you definitely will be walking away from people that no longer serve you. Could even be in a three-party situation for some of you. And some of you could be celebrating after you walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. Some of you, you're going to get some victory acknowledgement regarding a marriage that's ended. That's for some of you. Some of you have lost faith in religion. Okay? Some of you are being very in a untraditional relationship, but you feel you got some victory in this. Okay? And what you don't know is that somebody's letting go, no longer holding on. Okay? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay? They no longer want to go forward. They've actually dropped the ball. Some of you want the truth regarding why the situation is being let go of. It's because someone's setting themselves free after being stuck. Okay? It was up in their head, going over things over and over. Couldn't see the woods between the trees, but now they're taking off the blindfold. Okay? They now decided to set themselves free. Okay? Because the Eight of Swords speaks about anxiety, stuck in a situation where you can't seem to find a way out. Okay? And this causes a lot of anxiety and tension. You may be even running something over and over again in your mind, unable to free yourself from the repetitive thoughts. Okay? Regarding letting go and setting yourself free, Pisces. Alright? Because communication is going to come in quickly. Alright? The message, we could be graduating, studying, or a young person that you feels like they hit rock bottom. The advice is that you come out of conflict and walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. The block is that you want to step out in a new beginning, but to do so you have to complete a cycle because it's been a burden. And the outcome is that you will have victory and recognition once you kind of, for some of you, end a marriage. Okay? Or to end an untraditional relationship. For some of you are going to let go, and that's what you don't know, or the person you're with is going to let go and set themselves free. Okay. Why is the Knight of Swords here in the position for all Pisces? Some of you with the Four of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you're dealing with Aquarius or Gemini, now you might have that in your chart. Have decided to go within and separate and isolate yourself, for some of you, from people, and go within to meditate on to heal. Some of you are healing from a three-party situation. Okay? Some of you are now, it's reminding you it's time for you to rest. Okay? You may want to take a relationship break for some of you. It could even indicate a relationship or work break for some of you. Some of you could be also being snailed in some kind of mental battle of wits. Okay? Because we're rushing in like this, needing time out. Okay? Alright. For your next move with the world reverse here, where some of you feel like you hit rock bottom. Some of you are working hard and ending a relationship. That's for some of you. Okay? This could even be in a working environment for some of you, or a friendship. Why is the World card here reversed for all Pisces? Wow, that flipped out. You've got 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. Somebody's walking away because somebody has several choices. Don't know to leave it out because they've both flipped out, but I'll put it back in. But that's for somebody out there needed to hear that. Oh gosh, these are just flying out here, Pisces. What is going on with you? You got the 2 of Swords, the Hangman, where you're feeling stuck, and then you got the 9 of Pentacles, where you're single and financially stable. You also got the Magician reverse, where there's been some manipulation with the 9 of Cups in the relationship, where you completed the cycle, and that's how you got victorious. Once you ended something, you will have victory and recognition. Okay? Oh, right. That's for somebody. Oh, there. Wow, is this? Okay. Somebody needs another message. Somebody's in a free party situation. Somebody's rushing in to let them know they're not going to be moving forward. This could be with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who's very materialistic and not very grounded at this moment. Okay? That they could be getting some news about being in a free party situation with your Pisces. But the messages keep coming out. Let's see what other message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising need to know. And oh, no, that's definitely too many. I don't know what's going on here, Pisces, but it seems like you got a lot going on. Okay? Because if you were stuck in the past or holding on to somebody, you're setting them free. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? Some of you are dealing with fire signs, some of you are dealing with air signs, some of you are dealing with water. All the elements are here. Alright, why is the World card here reversed for all Pisces? It's karma. Some of you are going to get some justice here. Okay? It was supposed to happen the way it happened. Okay? Some of you need to complete the cycle and move on. The advice you're getting regarding with the 2 of Cups, Wands here reversed with the Death card after having conflicts after walking away is because you're no longer waiting. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay? This could be the advice you're getting is to no longer wait, to come out, make a decision. And with the 10 of Wands as the lock, it's because it's not working. And some of you might not be working. Some of you could even put down the job, starting something new because it was a burden and you start working. It was too much of a burden for you. Okay? You had to make a choice, and you made a choice. Okay? With the Faith card here, some of you are losing faith, and though you got some victory and recognition. With Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who this person is very angry, very bitter, right? Very manipulative. And again, with the 3 of Wands here, what you don't know about is no longer feeling stuck and you're not waiting. Okay? You was waiting to see if a person would change their mind or to actually come back. Okay? But then you realize that they're not coming back and you're no longer waiting. Right? And that's the thing that you didn't know about. Right? Or they're no longer waiting on you. Right? That's how it goes sometimes. Right? Right. Pisces. So, bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Wands. So someone's having a passionate new beginning. after coming out of a relationship where there was boredom and it was stagnant. So either you or your partner is ending either a marriage, relationship, friendship, okay, a job for some of you are ending. But this is the twist, you see, the change that is coming that you wasn't even expecting. Some of you weren't expecting to lose a job. Some of you wasn't expecting to end a marriage. For some of you. Okay, let's see from the Wisdom Oracle deck what further message do all Pisces, Sun, Moon and Venus rising need to know. That's the unexpected that you, didn't know about. Chaos and conflict. You didn't know it was coming. Didn't know. Alright. 33. For all Pisces, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. What further message do they need to know? Please like, share, follow, subscribe for those who can relate. Okay. You got chaos and conflict. This ray being at the cross purpose with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. The oracle message, opposing forces come together to create turbulent atmosphere, but consider the values of chaos that serves you well. As you become unmoored by it, scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seas to reinvent yourself anew. As though the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also eternal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purpose with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is the time to understand rather than to be understood. The relationship message. Stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. The insistent need to be right will only serve to prolong the conflict that deep down you want to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self. What's really important to you? Some things are non-negotiable. If that's true, it's not necessary to fight. Can you find a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground? Soon the air will clear and you will be in a much better place than before, for the storm will have passed, blazing a path for new growth in its wake. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before, if you use this time constructively. Your prosperity message. Circumstances appear to be chaotic, but everything that is happening now is in truth shaking things up so you can find a real path to your prosperity. Yes, it's a stormy time, and it feels as if there are opposing forces wherever you turn. Be reassured that there is divine purpose in this chaos. Everything that doesn't work is being taken from you so the truest parts of yourself remain. The events occurring now are essential for your ultimate prosperity. This chaos is divinely inspired even though it doesn't appear that way right now. In time, you'll know this to be true. Okay, Pisces? And your protection message is, this is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even in the seeming chaos, there is a kind of divine order, a complete resorting of elements. This is powerful. If your attention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is positive news. The timing is perfect. Things are already stirred up, so don't be afraid to jump into the mix. You'll discover everything you need to know about how this situation affects your long term. Be present in the eye of the chaos. This moment is valuable. Don't waste it, Pisces. So like everything's telling you something, the twist in the tail, the unexpected change you did not see coming. The chaos is all kind of divine. Everything's telling you something is coming. But with you already, Pisces, you will already know and sense it, okay? Because you're either going to be losing a job, relationship, marriages ending, jobs ending. For some of you, it's been a burden, okay? You was having conflict. The advice is to walk away from people or things that no longer serve you, okay? Where you are now is that you're separated because some news that somebody's rushed in quickly to go and tell you, okay? You've decided to separate yourself and go within to meditate on what the news that you received. What you don't know is that someone's letting go, or you're letting go, no longer feeling stuck and no longer waiting. All right? And everything's happened for a reason. Let's see what Doreen Virtue says on the Romance Angel deck to say what romance is coming into your life here, Pisces. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message do all Pisces need to know? Okay. Some of you could be dealing with codependency. Okay. Ooh. And some of you are dealing with children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay. That's for some of you. Let's see. Children. The Romance Angel sent you this card because children are a significant factor in your love life. Either you want them or you or your partner have kids who are influencing your love life. This is the factor to consider. When you desire to improve your romantic future, the angels honor and support all expressions of love, and they'll be willing and able to help you with any issue concerning children. In addition, this card signifies that you or your partner, inner child, is affecting your relationship. This may mean there's a need for playfulness or light-hearted spirit, or it could signal that it's time to heal a childhood emotional wound. The loving nature of your inner child and children in general is supportive of healing work, especially when its intention is to bring you more love. Okay? Now, that's for some of you. Some of you ain't got children. So let's see what other message. Some of you, definitely separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay? So that could be the major changes that you were going through for some of you. Okay? Let me just read separation for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. The Romance Angels are helping you during this period of separation from your partner. This card comes to you as an indication of angelic support as you spend time away from each other. While you're apart, the angels can help you fill your hours with healthy activities, which will help your present or future relationship. This card may indicate a temporary period of aloneness, such as while your partner is traveling for business, or a time in your life when you're single and preparing for your next relationship. It can also mean a marital separation or divorce. Call upon the angels for support and guidance during these transitions. They can help you discover the deep healing to be mined as you spend time alone, which prepares you for the next part of your relationship journey. Pisces. Okay? Whew. Now, if this resonates with you, please like, share, and follow. Okay? Pisces, I send you love and light. Namaste.